Hi guys, welcome to PODCASTILLO. This is a sport podcast that I decided to put together because of my love for sports. It's something that I always really was interested in and I always wanted to get into, but for one reason or another, my life took a different route. Honestly, I'm still very interested in the world of sports and the world of broadcasting and just talking about sports. I've always been a talker, so the podcast idea really makes sense for me. So basically, in this podcast, I'll be discussing sports, different headlines, and just sometimes lifestyle, or I might just rant about something that catches my attention. Obviously, we're fresh off of the NBA Finals, so I want to say congratulations to the Cleveland Cavaliers, all the Cleveland Cavaliers fans out there. This is the first title that the city has won in 52 years, so that's a really big deal. And unfortunately, if you're like me and you were going for the Golden State Warriors, kind of get that feeling that we got back in 2007 when the New England Patriots had a perfect season all the way to the Super Bowl and then lost to the Giants. I know there's a lot of Giants fans out there. So basically, unfortunately, that really changes a lot in the world of basketball. I'm a Kobe Bryant fan. I'm not afraid to say it. Kobe was my Jordan, I guess. When I was coming up, he did everything. The high fly dunks, the shooting performances, the clutch, the last minute shots, last second shots, buzzer beaters. So I'll always be a Kobe Bryant fan, and that's something that I can pass on to my daughter and stuff. But LeBron winning this championship kind of opens up the conversation that always comes up around this time when he wins a championship. I feel like he could be doing horrible the entire year, have a horrible year, and people like Colin Cowherd would say, oh, he's lost a step. He's not in his prime anymore. He's on his decline. But the guy wins a championship, and then the next day they're like, is he better than Kobe? Is he better, not only Kobe, but is he better than Jordan? Then they start to bring out these stats. First 10 seasons, first 12 seasons, whatever it is. First 10 times in the playoffs, whatever it is. And they compare him against Jordan. Now, I did see one that was a little interesting, which was first 10 seasons, I believe. No, it was first 10 playoff appearances. They have the same amount of titles, and LeBron blows Jordan out in every statistical category. So it's a little scary. Now, people are saying that LeBron may have 7-8 years left in him. I don't know. I don't see that really happening because although some of the blocks that he was doing during the game showed that he still could jump out of the gym. But I don't know. Sometimes the shooting isn't there. He's really hesitant. He's always been the pass first kind of guy, so I guess he will last long in the league. But I just don't see it, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. So is he better than Jordan? In my opinion, no. Not yet. When I think about Jordan, I think about someone that changed the landscape of sports. Although I'll be the first to admit that obviously I wasn't around to watch Jordan's prime per se. I do know, and looking through clips and looking at YouTube videos and just watching stuff on TV, this guy just brought things to another level. We're talking about a league that had so many superstars at that time. Isaiah Thomas, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley. The list goes on and on. We're talking about the Dream Team. Think about the Dream Team. And this guy was above and beyond everyone else. Now, do I think that Jordan's off the court success has a lot to do with him calling him the greatest? Of course, I think so. I think that if his shoes weren't as popular as they are with everyone, if it's just simple stuff. I just feel like even if the Bulls colors, like even the colors, the colorway, I think it fits perfectly. Who doesn't like black, red, and white? You understand? So it's like little things like that. His success off the court kind of makes people say, yo, he's the greatest. Look at his shoes. I hear that all the time, and I'm like, oh, come on. That's the worst thing. I never want to hear it again. Is Jordan's the best. Did you see his sneakers? Like, that has nothing to do with on the court stuff. So this is just a testing video so I can see where to edit, how to edit. So give me a sec, guys.